On the air, live and ready to go. Alright, let's see if I still have an invite. I don't know what happened there, but I'm back. Gosh, because I love this track. This one's one of my favorite tracks. I want to go to a race here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Where's your brother?
He's getting ready to fly back stateside.
Why?
Because he's got leave
Where's he going?
from Cuba to Oklahoma.
Oh, non-stop flight? He's not going to stop in, like, say, Eastern North Carolina for anything?
Probably not. I have no idea. That
He
child
should.
does what he wants.
He should. He should stop in North Carolina for a day or two.
If he stops in North Carolina and my sister finds out, oh, he's dead.
Well, I'm right next to Camp Lejeune.
He's still dead.
Why? Where's your sister at?
Camp Lejeune?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, he should stop by and say hey to her.
Yeah, no.
Yep, just say hey to old Danny boy.
He does what he wants. That child is...
All right, here we go for our... Yep. All right, 28 laps here at COTA. Time to get our cute little parade lap out of the way. As Spider has got the pole, Johnny Damon starting second. Hayden fell back to third with our little broadcast malfunction we had. Zach fourth, Tykangus in fifth, DB the best in sixth. Excuse me. Free Willy in seventh, King in eighth, Favre in ninth, Paul Gonzalez in 10th, Jake Dameron in 11th, and Wolfsburg Turner bringing up the rear in 12th. Boom, 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 boom. Yay, yay, here we are at COTA. Are you as excited as I am? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I kind of am because, like, I mean, Hayden starting out in third, so that's kind of...
I know, that's like starting last for Hayden. Like, it's fantastic. Like, if you ain't on the pole, if you ain't first, you're last. And so that's last for Hayden. Can't have the pole. Look at you. He's so slow here. Gosh. It's nice to see Hayden struggle places.
This is going to be interesting because obviously...
Oh, and Hayden around already. If that's for what's here to come in the future on this race, Hayden already backwards.
All right, I'm a little confused. This whole race is going to be...
I know. I don't know what to think with Hayden not even starting on the pole. Like, I don't even know what to think with this race. I have no idea what to think. This
really, Paul, already?
All right, so here we go. Dink, dink, dink. Bink. Green, 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 green. Here we go. Spider's got the pole. He's going to lead him into turn 1.
How does Wolfberg already have a penalty? This whole race is going to be interesting.
Oh, this is nuts. All right.
How did DB go from like 6 to lap? Never mind.
Ooh, Johnny getting a nice little lead there to start. Already pulling out over a second ahead of his teammate Spider, but Hayden power moves into second. His vitals during this race. That Texas humidity might get to him. Now, how did DB go all the way back to being 15 seconds back? What happened there?
I mean, like the race started and he went from like 6 to last. So
I didn't even see what happened to him. So Wolfsburg on pit road. And here we are riding along with Jay Dameron. This battle right here between King, Free Willy, and Zach, this is a good battle right here for these three.
Oh yeah, them going back and forth between those two for the last minute.
Yeah, King on the soft, Free Willy on the mediums. The difference in tires here are definitely going to make a difference. Tykangas with the fastest lap of the race. And DRS has enabled this lap. So let's look for some fast lap times here, boys. All right, here we go. Teammates working that 5th and 6th position. Trying to stay ahead of Zach. Yoshi, speak.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm watching Hayden and Johnny. Johnny is totally
Okay, so I'll move the camera to Hayden and Johnny, and you talk about Hayden and Johnny for a minute. Okay, here we go. I'm on Hayden and Johnny. How about you talk about Hayden and Johnny for a second?
Well, I mean, Johnny's showing Hayden what it feels like to be on the racetrack and be in second, so...
Johnny did that for most of the race last week and then choked at the end, in case you don't remember.
This is also true, but I mean, like, you know, what the last 4 or 5 races I've been a part of, Hayden's kind of just been like, yeah, you can eat my shorts, so.
Okay, so Hayden's one of those guys that makes people eat their shorts. Things you learn here in the eRacing Pro Series.
Hey, I have to keep it PG out. Just saying.
Oh, Spider out. And there's our first safety car. You know what I like about this safety car? Hayden's not in the front.
I'm sure Hayden doesn't like that, though.
It's time to play Johnny's restart game.
Johnny's like, you're in America now.
America. 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 That's how they say it in Texas. America. All right, so there will be 26, 24, 23, 22, 22 laps to go at the end of this one when we get the green flag. All right, DB to Baddest in for his pit stop. Down and away. Quick 2.5 second pit stop there. Zoom, zoom. And drop the jack. The Red Bull team's out. Oh man, I'm gonna go so far. I mean, this has been pretty stretched out, but I have a feeling we're about to see something happen with DB to Best.
Hopefully.
Starting in, they're gonna restart here in 10th. I say he gets a podium. And someone else I'm looking to see something big out of here is going to be that FRR Far Forever guy. He really good in the NASCAR side, really good in the road courses. I'm expecting to see some great things out of him here in the last 25 laps of this race, or 23 laps of it, whatever the math is. I'm a broadcaster, not a mathematician.
Trying to figure out where, like, both Paul and Jake came from. They went from...
Well, no, they had, Spider was running third. Well, he crashed out.
That's true.
So they all moved up a position. That's how that works.
Well,
If the guy in front of you crashes out, then you move up a spot.
Almost like it's math.
Almost like it's math, but not quite that hard. Oh, ever since I came back into like my bedroom, like I've been, I normally have it in my garage out back behind my house, but when it's cold outside, don't really like to be in the garage behind my house. So I moved it back inside. I had AT&T come and move my internet back inside my house. I really like broadcasting from my bed. It's really comfortable. You know, I was broadcasting the other night and they said I was snoring. I was like, oops. Guess it was a boring race. Y'all should race starter. All right. Safety on the track. And Johnny out there leading Hayden. Exciting to see what he does here on this restart. How is he going to use Hayden's tactics against him to have a restart? Or does he? Does he just go like, you know, normal people?
Kind of nice having a safety car. Everyone drives like I normally do, not in a straight line, so.
Huh. All right, safety car going in. It's up to Johnny now to get this restart underway. Now right here's where Hayden would normally slow up the field. And he would find his position on the track. And that's like his little... Last week it was the bridge. And he would take off.
And that's exactly what Johnny just did.
And there it is. Johnny going to try to get a jump there on Hayden. Hayden anticipated it, though. I think Hayden got a... Oh, no. Johnny got a good jump there. Good job, Johnny. All right. So Johnny going to get a nice jump there in the beginning. As we're going to take a look back here farther in the pack, see what's happening with Jake, DB, and Favre. DB not really gaining much. Move Favre up to 7th, though.
Yeah, trying to get to 6th.
Trying to get to 6th around Jake Dameron, and oh, he does.
Almost.
Oh, Jake gets back on the outside. Ooh, Favre going to the outside of Jake. Jake cutting him off in the corner. Oh. Hard battle here for the 6th position.
Oh.
Oh, and Favre getting a pass on the outside by King C-Dot.
Free Will is trying to pass now, too. Yep. There he goes.
Favre getting a gangbang from the whole AlphaTauri team. All right, now DB the best looking to get around him. I don't see... Oh, and Jay Dameron around. Oh, Jake around there in Sector 1. Man, so drop Jake back down to 11th. The battle's still heating up here for 5th, 6th, and 7th, and 8th. As DB all over the back of Favre drops to the inside coming out of that corner. And makes the pass going into that corner. So put DB up to 7th. And drop FRR Far Forever back to 8th. Ooh, DB makes another pass on the outside of King C-Dot. Move DB up to 6th. He is on a tear through this field right now. And his next person on his list is going to be Paul Gonzalez up there in the 5th spot. You got Zach running 4th, Tykangas, his teammate, running 3rd. Hayden, he ain't first or last. Hayden, he's not first, so that puts Hayden last. And then you got Johnny up there running 1st. But Hayden throwing down the fastest lap of the race with a 138.303. Still not good enough to be first. It's okay. Johnny Damon out there doing what he needs to do. Just staying in the lead with working lap number 9 of 28 here. As Hayden is chasing him down, but just doesn't have the speed to catch him.
Oh!
Is that Hayden around? Hayden out!
Left.
No! No! No!
I literally like clicked
No!
right on him right before he oh.
No! No! How did... No! I didn't want the boy to DNF. I was trying to poke the bull. Get him to get up there and pass him. DNF'd. Man, we haven't seen that all season. Hayden with the DNF. Do we just shut the broadcast off now? Is that... It's over?
I think we just end the race. Call
I
it
think
quits.
it's over. It's over. Race over. Johnny wins. Man. Hayden, I hope, jumps in here, because that's... I want to know what happened. I couldn't really... I mean, I was on him. I didn't really see him... Did he just lose it in the corner? I wish I could go back and re-watch. Like a replay. I couldn't see how that happened. That's very un-Hayden-like. And ask and ye shall receive. Hayden, what in the... How in the world did you DNF, dude? Like, you're...
I was stuck in the dirty air of Johnny, and I took too much curve on that right-hander, and it just settled the rear of the car.
Man, it was fun to watch for a little while there, seeing someone else lead, but you were starting to catch him here and there. Actually thought you were going to chase him down there. I was trying to poke the bear a little bit with my whole, Hayden ain't first, he's last, so here's Hayden running last. Now you're actually running last.
Yeah, the hards are not... they're good, but early stages.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our 2022 F1 eRacing Pro Series champion, Hayden Rogers, in the broadcast booth with us now. As we have 2 races remaining here in the season, isn't it? This one and one more?
Yep, Abu Dhabi next week.
Abu Dhabi, that's right. Abu Dhabi's next week. That's not your favorite track, is it?
I like Abu Dhabi.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember somebody didn't...
My favorite track.
Oh, it wasn't you. It was that Jinx fellow. Jinx hated Abu Dhabi. So last season he did the booth with me instead of racing at Abu Dhabi. I remember that. For the championship race last season, the final race of the season. All right, guys. So while we've been sitting here talking with Hayden, something huge has happened. DB DeBest has taken over the lead.
Yeah, Johnny's pitting for hards. Good luck to him on those hards, I'll say that now. They do not feel nice.
No. So you got DB up front. So Johnny got you on that restart there. Did he pull a Hayden?
Yeah. I think it's due to the fact he did pull a bit of me, but I think it was due to the fact that I was on cold hards. The hards would not warm up.
Oh, okay.
I had no grip in them.
Okay. Yep. So the chances of an American winning today on American soil is actually looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I thought I was going to beat you guys, but hey ho.
Oh man.
I failed.
Oh, you didn't fail, man. You won the damn championship last week at Britain.
Yeah, I suppose that's...
You got the championship on your home turf, so there you go. Safety car still out there. Is we're going to have 12, 14, 15, 16 laps to go. When they come around to the start-finish line. I'm still looking to see FRR Far Forever come towards the front. I'm not used to seeing him running towards the back of the field. Also, Jay Dameron said he had a pretty decent car. He's been mired back there after spinning.
Yeah, they're all box for the hards. Go to the end. This is probably the right call, but they're going to struggle against the medium runners for sure.
So DB looking for his first win since race number 2 of the season.
DB hasn't won since that long ago.
Yeah, it's been a
Jeez.
minute. Well, you know, Hayden, it's hard for other people to win when you take care of all the wins, okay, buddy? If you're out there winning every week, you kind of don't leave very many open for everyone else there, pal.
Hey, I just do me.
You know, you had to wreck out of the race tonight so someone else would have a chance to win a race. I completely understand.
Yeah, that's what I won the championship.
He did it so they all felt better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and if I'm in their minds right now, all I'm thinking is Hayden's out of the race. This is about to be a wreck fest. Everyone's going to try to go for the win now because Hayden's not here. So they're about to be dive bombing each other like crazy trying to get that win since, you know, King Hayden has left the building.
Well, we was trying to go for the constructors. That might be hard to go for right now. Hoping Wolf was some good.
Yeah, because I was like, all you got is Wolfsburg, and he's running 5th right now. I haven't even looked at the constructor standings this week. Who's up front right now?
Currently, me and Wolf with 258, and Red Bull are close behind with 246.
Ooh, and Red Bull running 1st and 4th right now. This could be.
And Mercedes are 202, so I think they're out of the constructor title.
This is gonna come down to next week at Abu Dhabi.
For sure.
All right, we're back green. DB the best gets a good jump over Free Willy. Johnny running 3rd, all over the back of Willie.
DB is going to run away with it at the start of this. Those hards are going to take a while to get up into the optimal range that they need to be in.
Yeah, but if we have another safety car, those hards are it's going to be even harder for them to get a good speed out of them.
Exactly, and they would allow that DB to go longer on the mediums.
Yep. See how much I've learned in this one season of F1?
I remember the first race you commentated in there. My God, you were terrible.
I'm like, what is this? What is this little happy lap they're doing before the race starts? Like, why are they going so slow?
You didn't even understand qualifying either.
What is the caution car doing out there running like that? What is this mess? It's not a caution car; it's a safety car. Quit calling it. I actually got a message from like a hate mail from DB saying, "Will you please quit calling it a caution car? It is called a safety car." I'm like, okay, yes, sir.
I mean, you still call the pit lane pit row.
Pit lane, pit road, it's the same damn thing. It's both paved with asphalt.
Potato, potato.
It's pit lane.
Pit lane, whatever. Is there anything else I do that you don't like? I'm sorry, Hayden. Let's go ahead and get it all out right now. Anything else I do that you don't like, buddy? Anything else you want me to change about the way I do this? All right, hold on. So Free Willy getting passed by Johnny right here. Johnny getting a good launch out of that corner. And now he's going to try to get up to DB.
There's a nice little freeway battle between King C-Dot, Father and Wolf. I was Wolf never uses it.
Oh, and we've got a safety. No, we don't. We have a caution corner.
Nice, DB.
DB spun it. Typical.
Oh, no. And Hayden,
not have the best of luck.
Hayden's sitting there licking his chops on the constructor standings right now.
Exactly. As long as Zach finishes, as Wolf does finish the race, that's good point. It's still points for us.
So we got Johnny out front. Zach's up to 2nd.
Zach's trying.
He
So what I'm
is.
hearing next season is to call it a caution car.
Nope, don't you dare.
No, it is a safety car. Safety
No,
car.
it's a caution car. You're right. I got it. Okay.
I will send you my list of terminologies that I have learned this season that are written in my book right here. All right, DRS enabled this lap. Oh.
Okay, why the fuck it... Hold on, guys, sorry. My mobile company took £10 out my account. I don't know why.
Who?
My mobile provider. Why have they took £10 out my account?
AT&T took a lot of pounds out of my account this week. All right, so I mean 1, 2, 3 running right there. You can see together with fourth Tygangas right there behind Free Willy. Oh, as Free Willy goes for a ride.
Yeah, one thing to know about this track, it has hardly any grip and your tyres overheat a
So
lot.
move Tygangas up to third.
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
Nope.
No, because now one of your competitors in the constructor standings is up there in the podium spot. And Wolfsburg off the pace. And Johnny's starting to pull away. As we are coming down to 12 to go here when they cross the line. And Jay Damber with a 3-second penalty right now. Zach doing all he can to get back up there to Johnny, trying to get the lead from him. Tygangas has a good amount of space between him and fourth place Willie. But Willie's teammate King C-Dot starting to catch him, and Favre right behind C-Dot.
I think Johnny got this in the bag. Unless he doesn't spin again like at Imola.
We've got a group together here from 4th to 8th, right there together. Free Willy, he's got his teammate King C-Dot closing in on him.
Has everyone stopped? Yeah, everyone stopped except Wolfsburg.
C-Dot's got a little bit of Favre all over the backside of him. It's Favre trying to work his way up into one of these podium positions. Ooh, Favre getting to the outside of C-Dot. Ooh, Favre looking to make the move. He is going to make it on the inside here. Put Favre up to 5th. Oh, C-Dot's got the inside lane here. He's going to make this corner wide. C-Dot's going to get that spot back.
Nice little battle between those two.
C-Dot able to pull away from Favre now, so you put Willie in 4th, C-Dot in 5th, Favre in 6th, DB's up to 7th. Favre seems faster here. S's.
Mike's lagging, by the way.
What?
By the way, Dan, happy to have your voice back.
Thank you, sir. Me too. Me too. I wasn't feeling good all day last Monday, and towards the end of the day, I was cutting grass all day. And towards the end of the day, I guess all the grass and the people cutting cotton around my house and the people cutting all the tobacco down, just throat sucked. All right, C-Dot, I mean, he's closing in on Free Willy. C-Dot trying to get that 4th position. Yoshi, you see any other battles on the track you want to talk about?
No.
Alright, we got 10 laps to go. And C-Dot almost to the bumper of Willie, trying to get that 4th spot away from him. Hayden, are you seeing any other battles on the track that you want to... I just don't see much battling at the moment. I just see this.
Yeah, everyone's got a gap.
I just see C-Dot getting closer and closer to Willie. That's the only one I can really tell.
Well, I feel like that's not really going to be a battle. I feel like they're going to play the team game. Don't think there's going to be any battling within it.
I mean, I think they might have to battle if Favre is right behind C-Dot there. I mean, if they play too safe with it, Favre might catch them both.
Maybe. I mean, Favre with his ERS, maybe, but they're going to be within a DRS train of each other. Oh wait, no, they're not. Doesn't matter. Ignore me. I thought they were in DRS. And they are not. Bro, why is it? Hey. One sec, guys. I'm going to try and sort this out. I don't know why they took money out of my account. Kind of do me in. I need to figure out why. Because it's put me minus £3 in my overdrawn.
It really is just this. They're the closest battle on the track.
Looks like DB's, never mind. DB was trying to catch a ball.
Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm back. Still no battles?
Good. No.
Oh wait, yeah, we've got far on the Free Willy. 5/10 back, pushing. Oh, he's losing time now.
Oh. We just had C-Dot fall off.
Yeah, C-Dot spun out a little bit ago.
Wow, what happened to him? Like, how did he spin? It just took the curve off.
There's
I just
two
happened to
or
click
three
over,
of these corners have no grip. Like you can just see the back ends coming around on a lot of people.
There's a yellow flag just then. Don't know who that was for. Fourth. On Willy with the DRS.
All right, we have 6 to go. Favre on the inside of Free Willy up to 4th. He's only 7 seconds behind Tyke Angus.
I don't think he'll close that gap. Or maybe it looks like he's got some strong pace.
And Zach is staying right there within 2 seconds of Johnny, but he's just not able to make any ground up.
I think Zach's tires are going to start to die soon, because when was he on these
Oh,
tires?
far of a round.
Oh. Oh.
Worked
You made
all
that move
that
for no
time
reason?
to get around Free Willy.
Zach's going to be starting to struggle soon. Zach might have to come into the pits. He's been on 13 laps on these medium tires.
With coming down to get 4 laps to go.
Oh. Jesus.
Yes.
Huh?
What?
What? I said Jesus.
Yes.
Are you Jesus now? Damn.
Some people call me God, but Jesus works.
Oh, lordy.
Wow. Wow.
Following along with Zach here just to see what's going to happen with him as his rubbers are getting old and wrinkly.
Yeah, his tires are going to start dying very soon. If you look on the right tire there, you can see how much it's degrading on the rights.
Yeah, but he can lay off of it, right? I mean, he's got a 8-second lead over third place. I mean, he can just pace
He
it.
can, but I mean,
Pace it for 3 laps.
but tires on like the hard tires, which are going to be more pacey now, just because of how long they're into the stint. The mediums are just going to start dying very soon. Like, he's going to lose pace.
And it's just all of a sudden, it just happens, right?
Yeah, it just happens. Like, you don't know when it's going to happen. It will just... So you'll lose pace. As you can tell, look, he's losing a tenth every corner to Johnny.
No.
And we have a spinner of Paul in sector 1. He's got that going though. See, look, Zach is now out of the 3-second range of Johnny.
Yeah.
Like, those mediums are starting to hurt him.
Yeah, he's coming down. He's going to have... Coming around this next corner, he's going to have 2 to go. 3 to go. 3 to go. Just kidding. 3 to go. DB on the inside of C-Dot. On the outside of C-Dot now, trying to make that pass. He's going to make it right here going into this next corner, though. Put DB up another spot. Put DB up to 8th. Oh, and he spins making the pass. Oh, man.
DB is not very lucky.
This is a rough little track, man.
It is. It really is. It has no grip. It's elevation changes after elevation change.
That's why I love the NASCAR cars on this track. It's so much fun racing Coda on the NASCAR Ignition game.
Yeah, the F1 cars, they do not like this track.
Yeah, and the Cup cars, I mean, they're 3,500-pound stock cars, and it's hard for them to get around some of these corners. Now that they have the the independent rear suspension, the rear independent suspension, they can make the corners better, but you still spin a lot on this track, even in those 3,500-pound stock cars.
Yeah, it's a very tough track indeed.
The first year NASCAR raced here, it was a downpour the entire weekend. And they raced in torrential downpours the whole weekend. It was great.
Yeah.
All right, coming down 2 to go.
There's no battles on track whatsoever.
Not a single one. So we're riding along with Zach, waiting to see with one of his tires below what's going to happen to him.
He's definitely risking a puncture for sure. He's done the same amount of laps Johnny has on his tyres.
Mm.
Both on 16 lap tyres.
Zach was banking on another safety car, I believe, and
yeah, and it's
it
not
didn't have
happened
it. Once Hayden got out of the race, safety cars were over.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
What?
We haven't had a safety car since you left the race.
Damn.
That was
Trying to
Hayden's
say-
parting gift for the season.
Oh,
I'm going to
man.
make a little thing for Abu Dhabi. I'm not going to qualify.
Oh, yeah? You're going to start in the back?
Yeah. Final race of the season, make it interesting.
You think you're going to win it from the back?
I'll probably not win it, but I'll try. I'll try my best.
Oh, man. All right, I'm going to be sending you messages throughout the race. If you don't
DB
have,
has won it again.
if you don't have more than an 8-second lead at the end of the race, it's not really a win.
We're not doing Imola again. I nearly fucking ruined my race that I'm trying to gain a 20-second lead.
All right, final lap here. 1 lap to go.
Oh. Yeah, this has just been a comfortable win for Johnny, for sure.
Oh. All right, Zach. What are we going to see? Are we going to see anything with that tire?
Just look how easy he is taking it through the corner.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely... Johnny is getting 4 seconds on him, so absolutely he slowed his pace down a lot.
By the way, your mic's crackling up. Done.
Oh, is it still crackling up? I'm sorry.
It's not anymore now.
It's hot in here. I have a fan going on my face. There we go.
Alright, so next week are we drinking Monsters or Red Bulls?
What?
Because you two both keep yawning.
Oh no, not on a Monday. No, ma'am.
I'm not
sorry.
yawning.
Oh, both of you are.
I'm not
Have I
yawning.
yawned?
I'm not yawning. I'm telling you, ever since I moved in here and I broadcast from my bed, it's like I can just sleep.
Why you broadcasting from your bed, bro?
Especially these boring races. Like,
Yeah, this
Where's-
has been a pretty boring race.
this one's kind of... I would rather see a shit show than a boring show.
Only 2 DNFs for USA, which is crazy.
Yeah, where's the two, you know, where's all the penalties? Why is Jake the only one with the penalty? Why hasn't anyone lost their wing in this race? You know it's not a shit show when Hayden's the one that DNFs.
I think I might have to stop commentating because I've noticed since I started, there hasn't been any tragedies in the race. So
No, I'm not talking. I want, I don't want an ambulance called to the racetrack or anything, or the herd. Time to time.
Crackling again.
Sorry, I'm back. I took the fan off my face.
Well, Johnny's making his way around the final sector now, and it's
He
a pretty
is.
easy win for him.
And there he is, Johnny. Gonna be your winner. Zach gonna hold off, I think, and get that second spot. Ty Kangas
Yeah.
gonna be your final podium position tonight. And Johnny coming around the last corner, give it the big win to old Johnny Damon.
GG, Johnny.
Zach's going to be second. Ty Gang is getting the third and final podium spot tonight. Free Willy going to bring that whale of a ride into fourth place. FRR Fravery Forever going to get the spin, finish fifth. Old Polly Boy. Way back there in sixth. Crossing the finish line, seventh will be King C. Unless Jay Dameron will rough him up, which I don't put it past him. Jake going to finish eighth. DB to best. He might run out of time before the end of this race to get to the start finish line, but he looks like he might finish 10th, 9th. And Wolfsburg Turner going to get that 10th position and help Hayden in that constructor standings. Which, I mean, the biggest help tonight was Ty Kangas, I'll tell you that. That definitely helped close the gap on Hayden's team there. So welcome into the booth tonight. Our winner, Johnny Damon, Ty Kangas, and Zach. And the driver of the day, FRR Far Forever. Wow, that's impressive. I didn't see that coming. All right, hey, let's start with Ty Kangas. How was that third place run, man? You were that track seemed a little slick for everybody. How was it for you, sir?
I thought it was fine. I'm just happy that I didn't spin out like everyone else and I just stayed on the track and I was able to get third.
And get you a good podium, get you some good constructor points for sure. It's coming down real tight battle there. It's going to come down to next week at Abu Dhabi on who's going to win that constructor standings. And Zach, your tires, man, right there at the end of that race. I was not seeing you finishing that race. I don't believe Hayden saw you finishing that race. But somehow you held off onto them tires and came up with second place. Were you backing up corners really, really deep there in the back end of that race, trying to not wear your tires as much?
Well, it actually really started early on once I put the mediums on. I mean, when you come to a hot, slick track like Austin, Texas, you gotta be careful with the rear tires, front tires. So it really just started from the beginning. Hayden's crash was ill-timed, but that was a tricky corner he spun in, so it's understandable. But yeah, it started from the get-go. I didn't think I was gonna make it either, but I made it. So
you made it. You got that second spot, and old Johnny getting the big win tonight. We've seen you in this position a couple times this season and not be able to capitalize, but here you were able to capitalize tonight, get the big win. How was your race, man?
That was good. Mostly just had to worry about Hayden for the first half of the race.
Oh, it's okay. Hayden took care of himself in the middle of that one, so you're good.
He did. So my question for Yoshi is, do I get the $100 bounty because he was chasing me, or...
Wait, what? Hold on. Why was I not under this bounty?
Hey, guys, that's going to do it for our broadcast tonight, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you next week.
There was a bounty set on me? Hold on, what?
There's
always a bounty on you, dude. But I kind of think that you should earn the $100 yourself because you did take yourself out of the race. So I guess the $100 goes to Hayden.
So he gets it.
Oh, bet. My cash app is Hayden 4298.
And he is currently negative 3 pounds in his account, so he could definitely use that bounty money right now. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for this week. Don't forget to tune in next Monday night right here on the eRacingProSeries channel where we're going to be at Abu Dhabi. And you heard it tonight right here in the broadcast. Hayden not qualifying, starting from the back next week. Going to have to drive through the field in the final race of the 2022 season where he has already locked up the championship and decided he didn't feel like racing today at COTA. So he wrecked on the fourth lap of the race. So yeah, so we'll catch you guys next week right here on the eRacingProSeries channel. For Yoshi, for Hayden, for Grimesy, who's on an airplane somewhere, we'll catch you guys next week.